My name is Robyn Urback. I'm CBCNews.ca's opinion editor and columnist. I want to talk to you about why Canada needs to give up on the UN Security Council. Canada's UN fetish has just been hit with an uncomfortable reality check. The United Nations has been plagued by scandals such as abuse by UN peacekeepers, corruption among leadership and associated NGOs, bias and mismanagement pretty much since the beginning of its existence. It never gets any better, yet Canada's current government is still determined to buy into the illusion of the UN's relevance. The Liberals under Justin Trudeau campaigned on the promise that it would restore Canada's reputation on the world stage. A big part of that was reclaiming a seat as a non-permanent member on the UN Security Council. Now, this is the arm of the United Nations that is impotent at the best of times and besieged by incompetence and dysfunction at the worst of them. The evidence in Rwanda, Darfur, the Middle East, Bosnia certainly demonstrates that. Most recently, the UN Security Council couldn't even muster a resolution condemning the reported use of chemical weapons against civilians in Syria because Russia, one of the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, vetoed it, as it has plenty of times in the past. Yet this is the council on which Canada is, rather embarrassingly, begging for a spot. It gets worse. A couple weeks after that failed resolution, Saudi Arabia was elected by secret ballot to serve on the United Nations Women's Rights Commission. It's unfortunate that any Saudi women wishing to appear before the commission won't be able to do so without a male escort. This is roughly equivalent to the UN appointing North Korea as the chair of a special committee on democracy, or Iran to head up an inquiry on religious freedom. Yet Canada is still asking to join the club as a non-voting member in 2021. The more appropriate response would be for Canada to approach the UN Security Council with only the esteem it has earned. That is, none. For The National, I'm Robyn Urback.